FTL. But we are going to do one hard no pause run and hopefully keep the streak alive. Make sure our pause is still where it's supposed to be on a button I won't accidentally press. Yesterday we had a crazy Crystal B run to end the day, so we're going to random from here. Do I know that civil NGs don't run? Now I do. Now I do. Apparently NGs don't run away because they feel no fear. So this current streak, we've won with Engi A, Crystal B, Roxy, and Fed C. 4 wins so far. We're going to play Cosmoteer after this run, but we're going to random a ship, see what we get, and hopefully keep this streak alive and get up to maybe 5 if we can actually survive. So here we go, my friends. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. The Engi A, oh gosh. Didn't we have a bad Engi A run last week or the week before? I feel like I've had a bad Engi A run recently. Was this the one? Yeah, it was Engi A that I tried to swap over to Halberd Beam plus... Or maybe that was Engi C. I can't remember. Hey, Flirchin, thank you for the 50 bits. Appreciate that, my friend. Anyway, here we go. Engi A. Engi A. I think I'm caught up. No, I still need one more slug I need to rename from YouTube people. Engi A, not my favorite, but it's not a bad ship. It's just starting off with drones for offense is not my favorite. We're here slightly saltier and a slightly saltier. FTL's pretty neat too. Okay. FTL all day, every day. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a cool hollow emote too. Man, I need to get somebody to create a hollow. I mean an emote. What are they called? The GIF, the animated GIF emote. I need to get one of those going. I never have done that. All right, let's see here. I want to go to 3 nebula jumps. But we want to go look for stores. We start off with Engi Medbot Dispersal. Okay, yeah, so this ship I often do want to replace the Ion Blast early, although we probably use it for a while, but it's always good to look for a flak or something, right? You could do animated emotes, you can, Bilbo. Okay, I might be reaching out to you for that at some point. It would be after this week, because I still have rehearsals every night this week until my concert on Saturday, so. But I might just reach out to you in the next couple weeks if I remember. Maybe I need to send you a message. You can send me a whisper so I can ask you about that. Like Engi A's got an interesting start that isn't pathetically bad. That's true. It's not pathetically bad. Which is, I guess, an upgrade to a lot of other ships in this game, sadly. Who knows? Maybe we'll find an early drone recovery arm and go full offensive drone build. Alright, that's a quest. Engi Distress. Go here and then the quest. I need to go through 3 nebulas to get maximized jumps. Back to Pirate, that's very nice. Weapons aren't too crazy. Nice, good timing there. Oh, beautiful. No weapons for you, sir. Awesome. Already feels better than the start of most of our other ships yesterday when we were, you know, on, what was it? Crystal B and we're fighting nothing but auto scouts that I couldn't do anything to. Already feels better than that, at least. Holy, breach missile for free, Batman. Okay. Alright, so I see that. I'll be able to see if that's a store. If it is... Oh, man, I'm really just looking for a store. Alright, let's go to the quest first. Be able to see if either of these are stores, then I can go down and check this one. Okay, let's do that. I could get second shield right now. This quest is... Oh, I don't even remember what the quest was. It wasn't an escort, it was something else. It was... Okay. Hidden Federation Space Dock. Okay, cool. I do have enough for shields. Should I just get the shields? What if there's a store? I do have some stuff to sell. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the shields. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I feel like our offense is not bad to start. Shields 4, very good for Engi A, yeah. They're in my heal bay. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, we have Engi Medbot dispersal. I completely forgot. I haven't been to a store to sell them, so we actually have this pretty useful augment for dealing with these borders. Okay. But, frickin' humans, man. Am I right? Frickin' humans. That's all I have to say about that. If only I could vent you, but then I'd have to vent my own crew. Humans, I know, throw up! If you ask a mantis, what do they think of humans? Very good with salt. If you ask a slug, what they think of humans, to a slug, humans are very naive and they'll take the first deal offered to them anytime. Don't even try to, you know, what's the word? Negotiate. They had to board. If they didn't board, they'd be unable to get vented. True. True. I didn't even think about that. Okay, he's running. That's not good. Don't hack my weapons or drones. Okay. That kind of sucks, though. Okay, at least he's not running. Okay. Oh, no, that's a fire. Oh, no, that's a fire. So my drone's going to go offline for a bit here. It's a double fire. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's a quadruple goddamn fire. Oh, Jesus. Single missile quadruple fire. Go F yourself, FTL. Come on. Thank God we got the piloting offline earlier. We'd be screwed here. We wouldn't be able to stop him. And thank God it's the missile staying offline, too. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, that was almost really bad. Thank goodness his missile was down. Okay. God, single missile, multiple fires. Why do they always happen? Or the... Okay, I guess they don't always happen, but we always remember them because of that word that I always forget. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so I've seen every jump so far this sector. And I have not seen a store. So our store has to be one of these jumps here. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So I'm going to be here in 3. 1, 2, 3. Confirmation bias. Thank you, Bilbo. You're going to suggest slinging a breach missile at them, then realize I don't have any missiles. Yeah, I know, right? We got this lovely free missile. And have literally no missiles. Okay, now we have a couple missiles, though. Got him from that one. Nice. Okay, our drone keeps hitting their piloting instantly, which is great. Come on, pull the pilot, pull the pilot. Get any room other than piloting for a bit here, please. Oh, come on, don't let him leave. Oh, he keeps hitting this empty damn room. Okay, it's delayed. Good. Good, now we're good. Okay, I really didn't... Oh, wow, nice. I want to like offensive drones, I really do, but the fact that you can't aim them is just always a pain. Hull Laser 2 instead of Ion Blast 2 plus combat drone. Huh. Do I like that better? 3-shot. I don't know. I still feel like Ion Blast 2 plus combat drone is going to be better until I get something else to go with the Hull Laser. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At this point, we need a command for confirmation bias. Yeah. Oh, there's a weapon. All right. I don't want to call this run too quickly, but Pie Boy's strategy for winning FTL: just get a free flak. We're all on board that today. I do need a 2-power weapon to go with it. Let's see. Hull Laser can save some parts on safe fights, but so can the flak. That's right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go one more and then the store. And I have, God, did we just get 3 free weapons in Sector 1? Black 1, Breach, and Hull Laser 2? Yes. Yes, we did. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. How's stream going? What's up, Lucky Assassin? Well, we've gotten 2 free weapons, so I'll let you decide how it's going. Oh, God. Okay, okay, that's a good place for him. Missile offline is great. And then the missile immediately comes back online. About to make me unable to dodge, man. Alright, well, we take this missile. Okay, at least it wasn't into my weapons. Again. Oh man, this timing is so bad. He is actually gonna get out, isn't he? I hate this game. Damn it. He dodged my ion like, what was that, 4 times in a row for us to not finish him off. God damn you, FTL. Well, that's alright. I can't be that mad. I've gotten 3 frickin' free weapons Sector 1. But I'm still pretty mad that that guy got out. I know, it's got a free flak. Easy game. You know, it's not super viable strat, but this ship with drone recovery arm and mixed combat defense drone is very fun. Want to play? Yeah, I actually talked about that earlier, Trend Chaser. If I see a drone recovery arm, I'm going to have to consider that. However, I have a feeling I'm just gonna... Oh, bacon. Am I smelling my neighbor's food? I have a feeling I'm gonna go to the store, sell a bunch of stuff, and get a flak plus a Hull Laser 2 online. That's what I think is about to happen. Backup battery, long-range scanners. Okay. I know I'm not using that. How much would it cost to do that? Cost both. That and I wouldn't have power yet. So, I think... my weapons are so good. I think what I want to do is buy long-range scanners, backup battery here. Delay my weapon upgrade a little bit longer. Could be just... I could just buy hacking at the store. That's true. You know, we also do want a defense drone. Does this ship... does the store have that? It does not. I'm gonna do these 2 things right now. Which means I delay getting hacking. And it delays a weapon upgrade. But... those are 2 things that I want, like, a lot. Long-range scanners just get you so much scrap and saves you so much health over the long run because of avoiding pulsars and things that I like this. I mean, we're only Sector 1, so delaying hacking by just not getting it first thing Sector 1 I think is not the end of the world. I'm gonna buy 2 fuel. And 1 power. And my next goal is to get the Flak 1 Hull Laser 2 online. Sell ion plasma. That's the next goal. This guy probably didn't even need to use a drone part, honestly. I could have just flacked this guy down slowly, or Hull Lasered him down slowly. May you be the pilot? Sure thing, Inan. Okay. You want to be the filthy human? I will not stop you. Next to beat anti-drones, even with offensive drones, you can just depower when the anti-drone fires. It's annoying as hell, but it works. Yeah, and we have done that a couple times. It's not my favorite strategy. Sometimes it's required, though. While trying to disable the anti-drone with your ion blast. You have a really good weapon system. But I'm still gonna fight you. And because it's only Engi. Back up. Shields, bro. Man, I do want a free Mantis. We're so strong, but I think I should still... This is a guaranteed high reward, right? Yeah, it's a guaranteed high reward. It's really good for dealing with borders. And that flak by itself did so much. Oh my gosh, it's a guaranteed high reward. And okay, I can now go flak 1, burst laser 2, burst laser 1 as soon as I get that. That was 4 free weapons sector 1. Holy shnikes, what a sector 1. We're gonna be doing that as soon as I get 2 more scrap. Wow. 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 Finally some good RNG in FTL, it feels like. Okay, turning down the Mantis was the right play. You want to be the shield Engi Lucky Assassin. Okay. After this fight. Level 1 rejecting crew surrender offers results in a drop as well as high scrap. I don't know how often that happens, but sure did feel good there. Sure did feel good there. Yeah, one thing we're not getting is dodge training, sadly. Steal supplies? Just vaccinations for a local plague. Actually, I don't have a shield Engi. Lucky Assassin, I have an Engi and a weapons Engi. You could be one of those two, but... You trying to victimize the skipped Mantis feels... Oh, wait. Humans only want one thing, and it's disgusting to be pilot. Lucky Assassin, you'll be the weapons Engi. Okay, so that's King. What's up, Ecateris? Good to see you, my friend. Lucky Assassin. Right, I'm just collecting weapons. Alright, so we have exit. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and go like this. And now I'm not reliant on my combat drone for offense. Now I want a defense drone so we have missile defense. I think it's the standard 3% item drop chance that we just got. Wow, alright. Free stuff at the exit beacon. Alright, Mantis or Rock? Mantis are streaming around the time you get home from work, so it's nice to settle in with dinner and watch a stream. Nice, great timing. I prefer well, do I prefer Mantis, actually? I do not deal with Mantis borders well at all. Normally I would say I prefer Mantis, but... Thing is, Rock Live Mine, we don't have any protection from that, right? So do I want chance at Lost Crew at Rock Live Mine or chance at Lost Crew because Mantis borders? Thing with Rock, I also have a potential civilian after, but... If I go to Mantis, I'm going to need to do this. And then I'll be missing the Mantis I didn't get. I want to survive Rock Live Mine. I need to get level 5 engines, which we're not doing anytime soon. I think we're going into Mantis sector, my friends. Salut, mortal. Okay. Alright, immortal guy, you must be a Highlander. There can be only one. If I go into an asteroid location... 2 shields. For the combat drone, actually, we could do some work against in asteroid fields, I feel like. Let's see what we got here. Shieldless ship? Darn, no shieldless ship. Oh, don't hack my shields, though. At least his weapons are bad. O2 hack, that's fine. That is fine, we'll take that. Oh, don't shoot my shields, though. Okay, alright, let's turn off that hacking, because I said it's fine, and then I started to have no O2, and thought, okay, I don't want to vent my Engis, only my human. Okay, good fight. So 1 damage fight, I think. Yeah, 1 damage. Mantis is gonna be mad I didn't take the free Mantis. Might be right. But we definitely need to OMD and obsessively man some doors. Do I need to prevent my... this room over here? So if I get, like, the red clicking, the Mantis come, and they're in this room, I just take that damage, right? I think I do that when I jump, but then I close it if I don't get instantly. Okay, teleporter. He can't damage us with his weapons, correct? That's right. Okay. Single Mantis. Okay. Send all 3 of our dudes there. Takes all 3 of us to deal with 1 Mantis, because that's how bad our anti-boarding is. Okay, good. I'm gonna say, can I go for crew kill? But he's got Colombe, and I just did a whole lot of damage, so no, not gonna crew kill this guy. Alright, dealt with our first Mantis border. But single Mantis border is not the scary one. It's the... you've heard of this for many times. The red Mantis looms. The Mantis have arrived. Whatever that thing is when it's like borders for free and it's no ship fight. Whatever that... I forget the actual text for that. Something red looms. The Mantis come or something like that. So I'm hoping for a defense drone from the store for missile defense. Just like that, often crew kill if you knock that first border down to 15 below 15 HP and let them run. Okay. Is that a worth deal? Really expensive early game. That's like max of all the consumables he can take from us, isn't it? I don't think it's worth, but it's not costing us scrap as long as I don't buy fuel, missiles, or drone parts the entire run. I'm not sure. I think currently our power only costs 20. What's that? Nilioe. Put me at 14 fuel and 12 drone parts. God, I don't really like this deal, but I'm going to take it because it doesn't cost me actual scrap. Okay, we know that's an imp. Alright, what do we got? There's the hacking. What else was I thinking I would need from the store? It's basically hacking, right? Do I sell that and get... Oh, it was defense drone. That's what I really wanted. The drones. Okay. Do I take the hacking? Man, there's a pre-igniter. If I sell combat drone and a whole laser too, could I get pre-igniter? Should I do that? Weapons we have are fast. I don't think I don't... I don't really want to sell the whole laser 2 because it is a slight upgrade to burst laser 1. 25 puts me at 112. Plus 37. Actually, that's not even enough for pre-igniter, is it? Oh, it is 120. Yeah. You think hacking would be better in pre-igniter even if I had 120 scrap without selling anything? I think I agree with that. I need to decide. Do I sell my combat drone? If I'm not getting anything with it, I feel like it's not worth. So I'm going to not sell it yet. If I was buying something, I would. Let's see. We have only 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I kind of agree. Just buying hacking. Just buy hacking. Just get a free flak. Just buy hacking. Okay, this is the same type of ship you were just talking about. So let's try to crew kill it, since it can't damage us. Okay, this is deja vu all over again. So you say if I get them below 15 health, it's usually crew killable, huh? Okay, he's just dead. I didn't want to do too much. There we go. Nice. Okay. So, now we shoot the Engi over and over. Double fire certainly helps. Three more shots I need on him. 3 more shots and then Clone Bay offline, or I hack it. Yeah, this should work. I'm not sure if this would have worked without the hacking, but beautiful. Nice. That reward is okay. 4 fuel, 19 scrap. I was actually hoping for a little more than that. Alright, there we go. Tribute 2 crew, usually 1 Mantis, 1 Engi. You need to let them run away so they board with a second crew member. A double fire am I allowed anyway. So I was supposed to let them run away, huh? They board the second crew member. So if I had let the Mantis run away, he would have boarded me with the Engi. Guess I didn't quite know that. I'll have to, if I get another ship like that, I'll have to test that. Two, three. I want to go to the ship fight, but I want to get all my jumps. I want to go this way. Knocking below 15 HP so that 1 laser will kill, but then let them warp back. That makes sense. There it is. Oh, God. Okay, okay. I think I'm going to have to let my piloting go down. But I just don't think I can leave this room. I should force him in here soon, right? There we go. Holy crap. If there was one more Mantis, I don't know if I would have survived this, honestly. That was like the only place they boarded that I couldn't. Well, I guess doors would have been worse. Oh man, this run is going so well. If I just die to frickin' Mantis borders, oh, that would be such a kick in the teeth, man. What else can I do for this? Like, level 2 heal bay, maybe? But I can't afford that. God, I did not want to lose this run just because I get 5 free Mantis borders in Sector 2. Any tips, anybody? How do I deal with 5 free Mantis borders with 2 Engis and a human? Hope they don't board up here. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, he does have a missile. This guy. I'm gonna hack your weapons, actually. Missing the free Mantis we turned down. I do miss him. I still think it was the right choice because we got a free burst laser Mark 1, but yeah, it's a little sketch. Just get a free Mantis. That's the answer. Yeah, baby. Welcome aboard. Your name is almost okay. It's Nazia. Totally not something that has to do with World War II or anything. Okay. Don't miss him anymore. That's right. I want to save this. What you want? You want to be that Mantis? Sure thing, Trend Chaser. You got it. Trend Chaser. The ship is not bad for venting. True, but if they board 5 Mantis up on the front like they just did, I think we might have still survived, actually. If I vented everything else, the Mantis would just hang out in here until we rotate him in there. So I think it would still have been okay, but it's just sketchy. Freaks me out when I have a run going well and like one bad boarding thing ends the run. Oh, Brendan says the ship is awful for venting. Okay, well, it's either great or awful. I don't know, one of those two. Best way to deal with 5 free boarders is vent to medbay. Close the drones, hope they take the bait. Then when they're punching it, open the doors, they come to medbay and piloting, then you re-unvent doors and hope they go for there again. Interesting. So manipulate it that way. Okay. Debate the Mantis, gotcha. Wow. Wow, okay. How much training do you have? 5 of 13. I'd rather have a rock on piloting, but I have a feeling I'll end up with a slug there or somebody else who's trained anyway. So that was really nice. 2 free crew there at the end of that sector. Engines and shields are really awkward to event on Engi A, and those are important systems. Same for pilot, yeah. Is that the 5th free weapon we've gotten this run? Oh my goodness gracious. Just get a free flak. 1 per sector. So far we've gotten a free flak per sector we visited. Now if I lose this run, I'm going to feel really bad, because if I lose this run, yes, I'm going to Bandit 3. If I lose this run after getting this many free weapons, I mean they're bad or have some ridiculously bad luck later. I don't know. What are we hoping for the store from the store? Are we getting cloaking, or am I getting mind control with defense drone? I don't know. Cloaking's probably the better option. Better option. It's not subtle anymore. My cheating software, I guess, is what you're talking about. Yes. Cloaking with those weapons. I mean, I have some pretty good weapons, but he's got cloaking and basically the same number of shots as me, so I'll take the free stuff. Great, 5 free hull damage. I guess I deserve that for 2 free flaks, huh? I guess I deserve it. Get command flak 1. What do we want for 3rd weapon? I mean, I'd take a 3rd flak 1. Right now I have options. I could use burst laser 1, heavy hull laser 2. Dooba dooba doo 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 scuba dooba doo. Like whatever, anything that's not an ion or a missile, probably. Wow, those are some crazy good dodges. Okay, so far my 6 shots haven't gotten through 2 shields once successfully. Okay, there we go. Him. He does have heal base, so he's gonna come back. Oh, unless I kill his teleporter. Let's see what he's got over there. A Lanius, a rock, and a human, huh? Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Okay. Alright, Flak, you're really showing why you're crap right now. I don't think they've hit the room I've aimed at more than once so far. No, this is guaranteed high reward, right? If that was like a slug or a mantis, I'd probably take it. That's why you're a burst laser 2 supremacist personally. The thing is, hardly any ships are like this where it's all skinny rooms. So it's pretty rare. Well, except auto scouts. So it's ships like that and auto scouts are the only punish for flags, which maybe they're more prevalent than I'm giving the game credit for, but still. I should save my scrap. We might be able to afford cooking this sector. Pretty ballsy for the enemy to send a Lanius and an air-breathing member to board at the same time. God. Right. Let's do this and this. I say it's rare, and I'm going to fight nothing but these ships with the skinny rooms. If we fought any Lania ships, they never have only skinny rooms, so, like... I'm getting the only ships that punish the build that I was just bragging about. Thanks, FTL. Thanks. Need some thick ships. Just any actual ships that live here, aka Lania ships. Okay, decent reward. A Lanius and a rock and a human are golfing. The Lanius turns to the rock and says, I bet you enjoy the sand trap. The rock says, I bet you enjoy all the hazards. Okay. I get the rock and the sand trap. The human says I'm useless. Okay. Good FTL joke. I approve. Alright. Mantis has Lanius plus Mantis border at the start. It's not that bad with the clone bay. Yeah. I do need a store just to repair, though. Okay, that's 4 shots. Thick rooms. Overshield drone. No shields for you. Good, his weapons are not going to time out well, looks like. Get the drone, very nice. FTL is charging now because they just always run away. Okay, that's good. Alright, very nice, very nice. I feel like these rewards are a little low, but maybe I'm jaded by the fact that I got 5 free weapons this run already. Am I wanting cloaking or a defense drone? Yes. What I'm actually curious about, I always want a defense drone on this ship. What I'm actually curious about is if I should go for cloaking or mind control. If I get defense drone, that's often what I get instead of cloaking. Or if I'm forced to get a defense drone, that often makes me consider maybe I don't want cloaking. Although I always want cloaking. But is cloaking mind control is probably still the best thing I should go for. It'll probably depend on if I see mind control or cloaking first. And how much scrap I have. What have you missed so far, Real Rock B? 5 free weapons. Alright, I was gonna see... Yeah. Yeah, wasted that drone part. Oh well. Oh well. I thought this was not charging very fast, and I was like, it's too greedy for me to not hack that. If I take a missile without hacking the weapons, then that's just 100% a misplay. So this is a preventative drone part that we didn't need to use. Holy crap, that's an amazing deal. You, sir, you know how to deal. Wow. Wow, okay. Been watching my YouTube videos for a couple months now. Decided to randomly check Twitch. You're excited to finally catch you live. Nice. Quinkletos? Quinkletos. I like your name. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. Alright, we're gonna skip some ship fights. Because we do want to find our one store this sector. To get our final system up already if we can. Oh, free borders. Oh, don't let them kill that, please. Okay, good. Okay, we should be able to win this fight, I think. I might have to swap some guys around, but I think we got this now. Pretty good. Very nice. Alright, good fight. Except we got nothing for that. You filthy humans! I know I just got a reward that's worth like 2 or 3 rewards, but still, filthy humans. Get out. You're not welcome here. Been watching my old They Are Billions playthroughs. Looks pretty fun. They Are Billions is very fun. near the end of the playthrough, I think I start getting frustrated because every time There Billions is a great game that I stopped playing because I feel like they need a... I feel like it just needs a save function. To lose 3 hours of work because one little zombie gets through and it snowballs out of control and there's no, like, single save function, I don't know. It got really grating to me at the end of that playthrough. But it's a really cool game, and I like the game a lot. Emergency respirators makes fighting in a vacuum somewhat viable. I'm selling them. If there's anything else worth getting. Advanced FTL navigation. Ah! As to the augments I already have. Okay, no systems here, though. Been watching since 2 years, and I still make good content. Well, thank you, Inan. I really appreciate that. I don't know why my voice raised a couple octaves when I said that, but thank you. Do I ever find another store? It would have to be here. If there's a store down here, I'd have to dive for it. I do want to get advanced FTL navigation. I feel like this just opens up so many possibilities in Sector 8. I could do... I don't know if I use this anytime soon. I could do that, but then I'm not able to afford a system that I'm hoping to find. Turn of Kirby the Zoltan, eh? Yeah, no defense drone and no systems at this store. I feel like I do want to do some upgrade, though. Let's wait and see if that's a store, because if that's a store and I spend all my scrap and miss out on a system, I will regret that. In the famous pilot. You're so famous now. Oh, don't hack my weapons, though. Okay, at least the timing works out well on these weapons for it. Okay, alright, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're just annoyed. He gets a hack every 10 in between each ball. Oh, Flak OP. Flak so fast, I can fire 2 shots off between a hacking charge. Get wrecked, man. Get wrecked, Flak OP. Burst Laser 2 can't do that with its slower charge time. That's why I'm a Flak 1 lover. Okay, it's not a store. Maybe if there was like a limited number of saves per mission, so you'd have to be judicious where you save, but you wouldn't lose everything if a zombie snuck through. Yeah, something like that, Professor Leskinen. I think my thing was I think at the end I said, I wish they would allow for 1 save. So you can't like save it multiple times, you can go back and things. So if you get like, if you save it right before, you're not paying attention, you save right before everything goes to hell and you can't go back, then it's your bad on saving it at the wrong time. So either that or a limited number or something. I don't know, it got frustrating to me to lose 3 hours plus of work because I lose concentration one time and it snowballs so fast. You hit how much the highest difficulty revolves around kiting zombies. The gameplay loop sucks. I'm gonna wait till what I see beginning of the next sector before I spend scrap, and I'm probably gonna get like level 2 hacking or level 3 engines. Free stuff? Free stuff? There's our other store, but we don't double dive for a store, that's for sure. That's how we lose this run. Boarding or double diving for no reason. Okay, can you damage us? You... can't, but I have to deal with this. Is that a good enough deal? Not even close. Not even close. Thank you for not being an ion intruder drone, by the way. What zombie game we're talking about? They Are Billions. It's an interesting one because I think it's considered a roguelike kind of. But it's like a roguelike, real-time strategy, zombie defense, tower defense game. It's like a lot of different genres all rolled into one. It's a really cool game. I really like it. I just got frustrated by not being able to save. Last chance for the run to continue. It's 1 free flag per sector policy. Oh, you're right. I didn't get the free flag, so we lose? I don't know. Okay, let's get level 2 hacking. Because Asteroid Field, if they have some crazy offensive drones or crazy weapons, that could save us here. While hoping our weapons are good enough. Do I like ion intruders as much as missiles? They're not as often as damaging, so I'll say it's not as bad. Wow, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Queen Koltos. Appreciate that. I think I hack his missiles even though he's got 3 shields.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel.
Might even use combat drone here.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel.
Use it since I haven't sold it. Let's make use of it. Could actually help us. Nice. No missiles for you, bro. Not a good enough deal. Beautiful. I haven't seen that one. Do I go for ship? No, we need to find store as quickly as possible. So we're just really close to being like unkillable here. Java Il Nettois, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. A free small bomb. Yes, yes, I would like that. Okay, now I see 2 of my potential 2 out of 3 stores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, this is a dive sector if I've seen one. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, RTS, Tower Defense, Colony Simulator, Zombie with tech trees. Yeah, it's good descriptions there. Alright, 2 stores here. We can... I think we want cloaking. Oh, he's going to shut down my engines, eh? I think I might counter that. I have to get through Resultant Shield before I can use this my hacking anyway. Okay, so let's do that. Doesn't cost us the drone part. Fire everything. Oh my god, this guy's weapon system is actually crazy. Okay, didn't hit my weapons. That's good. I'm firing everything at weapons to try to get that missile offline. Missile's still there, not my weapons. Okay, okay, that's fine. I have not dodged a single missile, which is not fun. Okay, let's just fire both these at shields. I should have done this since I have combat drone up. There we go. Oh, there goes my shields. Right before Pike Beam? Okay, we kill him before the Pike Beam. Okay. Oh, man. Zoltan Shield plus that weapon system. That was pretty insane. But we are also pretty insane. I'm being super greedy in that I haven't upgraded my weapons yet. Like, super, super greedy. I'm hoping to find a store with cloaking and, I don't know, 3rd flak. I don't know why I'm saving this much scrap. You doubt you'll be able to visit streams often due to time zone differences, so you thought my regulars could make better use of the savage. Well, that is very generous of you, King Koltos, and I really appreciate that support. Okay, one more distress, then it's the store. Just don't kill me, Distress Beacon. We got Engi blue option, baby. Very nice. All right. Time to get our final build with cloaking. Okay, no cloaking and no defense drone. Okay. There's another store, though. Do I do anything here? Since I have another store, I think I do nothing. Let's check the other store. Cloaking, defense drone, mind control of distant third. Those are the things I'm looking for. Alright, they do have the cloaking and the mind control. So which do we go with? You know, if I go cloaking it by Clone Bay, that might protect me from the crew kill stuff I'm worried about. I think I do just go cloaking, right? I don't think I ever use a small bomb. Yeah, it's just cloaking. Is it easy or normal, Shiva? We're playing hard mode, no pause. We don't play easy or normal here. I don't actually remember the last time I played on either of those difficulties. 75. If I sell this, I will be able to get the weapon upgrade. Let's go ahead and do it. It's easy. See, 2 flak ones. Wait a second. Still deciding if I sell this. I think I keep this and I transition to this eventually. That's why I've been holding on to this the whole time. Alright. Asteroid field. Okay, we now have cloaking. How am I going to do the dive? Because we are 100% going to dive here. 1, 2. I just get all these jumps end up here, I think. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. I think I get like a ton of these. And with cloaking, we're absolutely committed to a dive here. Didn't I play easy on beginner guide? Yeah, whenever I made that 3, 4 years ago. Thank you for the follow as well, Quincoltas. And my first really popular YouTube video, which I think was the double glade beam pre-ignited, was on easy mode. And I've gotten so much flack on YouTube that people say, not even impressive, it was on easy difficulty. I had so much flack, I actually had to do that run again on hard mode so that I could say I'd done it on hard mode. So I have 2 double glade beam pre-igniteds, I think, with one of them being on hard difficulty. Just because all the flack I got for that first one being on easy difficulty from 6 years or however long ago it was. I got flack on YouTube, sounds good. I get flack wherever I go. I might get level 2 piloting for this because I don't want to. Because if it's the manually search the wreckage, I do actually feel like I'm in a place where I can do that. Is he running? He's not running. Oh god, did I just get the drones? I did not mean to do that. I clicked right next to weapons. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I was going to use a drone part either way, even if this drone part is now worthless. Waste of a drone part. It's fine. Flak is love, flak is life. It is, it is. Are there any unnamed crew members left on the ship? You'd like to be one? Yes, the Rock is unnamed. Dr. Jones, welcome aboard. Wink. Quincoltas. Oh wait, as Quinn. You wanted to be Quinn. Oh, here we do. I'll put a there. They'll call you. Oh, okay, that doesn't work actually. All right, we'll just call you Quinn. You have double glade beam pre-igniter. Not sure it super matters which difficulty you're on, to be honest. Have you ever been on YouTube? Oh, it matters. Oh, it matters. Everyone just stands up and claps whenever you show on YouTube. You're so famous. I want power, yeah. Power, and I got the level 2 piloting for this. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might be able to do all those. It might be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might work. We are going into half power though, so. What's up, Wembambola? Good to see you, my friend. Alright, so it wasn't the manually search the wreckage. Oh well. That, sir, is a lot of lasers. Beautiful. cloaked it. That's fine. Okay, we got one hit in there. Hope this next one. Okay, and that got his hack online, which is bad. Oh, frickin' hell, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, I went for the cloaking, or for the hacking, and it failed. Alright, this is just an annoying fight. He can't actually do damage to us until this gets repaired, which hopefully will never happen. That's a 4-power weapon. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're fine, just annoyed. Sector 4 and 2 flak 1s are doing well. Yeah, we got a free flak 1, Sector 1, and Sector 2. Because I totally left my cheating software on. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think works. Did it start with cloak or did I buy it? This ship doesn't start with cloaking or hacking, so I bought both of those. Yeah, I'll just take that. We probably could kill whatever that would be, but now I just want engines and dodge and a defense drone, so my drone control's not completely worthless. You got a named crew without asking. Hooray. J.M. Quinn. Did you? Is one of those you? I don't recognize you. Who are you? We're gonna try to not use hacking here. Well, I have plenty of drone parts. I should probably just... Let's find out. See if this works. Too late? Nope, not too late. Oh, but this is too late. Damn it. Well, hopefully with the hacking and cloaking, we will avoid any damage. Cloaking's back up. Good. Let's get the Engi out of repairing that. We can now do the Farb strat, or it's not just only Farb, but the strat that Farb always talks about. Just hack their weapons every time. I would like to get some dodge training, so I'm probably not going to do that on every fight. But if they have missiles, I will probably do. So really, I need to get third shield, so I'm safe from a lot of fights without having to hack and cloak every time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we easily get that. So we are committed to the dive. So you're watching on phone while lunching. You just heard your name. Is your name Quinn? Oh, JM Quinn. Oh, okay. You're a 3-month sub who's never chatted before. Okay. One of my passing. All right, we have to hack your piloting here then. I'm apparently blind. Oh god, I just took damage I shouldn't have. I was too busy watching him dodge all the things, I guess. I need to find a ship that I can dodge train on. Because just being too impatient and not ever getting any dodge training is going to get me killed. So, or could get me killed. Alright, so I might be able to get third shield before the dive. Okay. Alright, free scrap. I actually thought that would be free crew. But hey, I will take free scrap even over free crew right now. Although, I'm getting to the point where I do kind of really want some crew. Alright, so he's got a missile, he's got hacking. Max my backup battery. Nice, okay. Honestly, if I was patient enough, I'd let him get the ion back online. Get a heavy ion and use that for training. Am I patient enough to do that? Let me wait a little bit and see if I'm patient enough. Was that a heavy ion or I think that was a heavy ion, which is what, a shot every 10 seconds or so. All right, I'm gonna try to at least get my engines to level 2, which is I only need 1 dodge for that. 11.7 seconds. Wow, is that exact? Repairs the shields. I can train my weapons that I don't need trained. I can maybe cross train on, I don't know, you. Alright, come on. 1 dodge. Just 1 dodge. Isn't full 13 because the weapons are damaged, so lose the man bonus? Actually, Crow is right. You forgot about the damage on weapons. Okay. Alright, I'm going to wait for 1 dodge. That's all I'm going to wait for, though. 1 dodge. 27% chance. Watch him get his missile up before I even get 1 dodge. Ah, there it is. Okay, we got it. Alright, that's all I have the patience for. Although if he gets a crazy amount of dodges, I won't kill him. Alright, alright. Nice double reward. I don't know if I can make use of that fire beam drone. Although, maybe I keep it for the boss, like we've kept fire beams for that crew kill one time. I don't know. Distress beacon's never a hazard that I can't upgrade at, is it? I don't think it is. It would have been 11.7 seconds if the weapons were undamaged, right? Alright, I think this is the same reward. But I'm also pretty sure that anytime I have an option, and Engi is an option, that it's always the best choice. Scrap games, so, okay. So we're diving. Let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna hack weapons. We're gonna cloak ASB, and we're gonna run away. He might have teleporter, so let's go ahead and prevent. I'm gonna prevent all the way over to here, I think. For hacking weapons, I don't need level 3 shields to start. No, it's not a nebula exit. It's not. So we do have to rebet an ASB. Okay, no teleporter, so that's nice. It would have been an ideal dive if it was a nebula exit. But I committed to the dive a long time ago because I knew it would get me at least like 4 or 5 extra jumps. Alright, this is looking like this will be a really clean dive. That I might even get the fuel from if I can get out before his ASB gets another shot off. I think I'm going to finish him here. You know you're strong when you're diving, killing, and leaving with no damage. Alright, rebel controlled or rebel controlled? So many choices. Do I want a purple or a green option? Probably I want a purple, although Slug would be better than Zoltan choice. So if this is like Zoltan or Abandoned, that would be the worst possible. Worst possible here would be Abandoned or Uncharted, but I have long-range scanners. But if it's civilian, and we have a potential forced abandon either way we go. Alright, so the main thing we want to store for is defense drone. Otherwise, we kind of just want to upgrade our weapons. Thank you for the 14 bits, BJA. Appreciate that. But I consider getting scrap recovery arm early in an abandoned sector. Scrap recovery arm Queen Coal Toss is something we talk about a lot on the stream. And usually I only keep it if I get it for free. Because spending 50 scrap early on in a run usually puts you too far behind to be worth it. The most important part of an FTL run, at least in hard mode, especially in hard mode, no pause, is the beginning of the run. And if you're spending 50 scrap on not an upgrade to your offense or defense, usually that puts you too far behind. Or often it puts you too far behind. So I would probably not get scrap recovery arm early. Yeah, trap, Jibated recovery arm. If you're playing on easy difficulty or normal difficulty, then absolutely go for it, because if you're playing right, you should have way more scrap than you ever need to win. But in hard difficulty, you're usually hurting for scrap all the time. That's a really nice map. I see my store. It's a lot of ship fights too. Okay. At least on the difficulty we're playing, usually it's not going to be worth it. What about the FD beacon where the scrappy recovery arm gets you free scrap? That's getting into the debate of when is it worth scrap to do something that is a potential blue option. And I've fallen into that trap a lot. I probably fell into the trap earlier when I got level 2 piloting. It's, yeah, if you get it, the reward's great. But if you spend the scrap on it and then don't get it, then you're in the hole, you know? Kind of the same for distraction buoys. Yeah, I take distraction buoys if I get them for free, but I usually won't spend the scrap on them. Scrap every arm gets you free scrap is not an empty beacon, though. Oh, is it not? An intruder drone. Where are you going? Piloting, okay. Damn, this guy's not offline yet. Okay, don't get stunned there, sir. It's an okay deal, but not a good enough deal. It's kind of like buying anti-bio beam for the giant alien spiders. And yeah, it's really, it's too big of an investment for the potential returns. You can still get scrap from that beacon without scrap recovery arm. The augment just guarantees it. Usually the actual argument about whether or not scrap recovery arm is worth it is how long will it take you to return the investment? And if in the time it takes to get a return on your investment of 50 scrap, you would have missed out on getting something like hacking or a flak or something, then it was the wrong choice. And I would say probably 80 to 90% of the time, you're missing out on better upgrades if you're spending scrap on scrap recovery arm. I don't know the actual numbers because I've never done any math on it. But based on talking to other streamers who play a lot, it's actually usually only good if you're like sector 5 or 6. You're so far ahead that you don't need the extra scrap, that buying it actually becomes worth because it doesn't put you behind in getting what you actually need to win the run. Wow, okay. Well, still no defense drone, but God, I'm thinking about just going triple flak and calling it a day, honestly. Although double flak 1 heavy laser 2 is really insanely good. It's not a real flackening because it's only 3 flaks. Without any events, you need 500 scrap before it pays for itself, you think? Yeah, and that's hard to even say that that's exactly right because the whole fact that scrap recovery arm rounds down. So, what's the charge time difference? 3 seconds. Man, if I just go 3 flak 1s and say my weapons are done, I can spend the rest of my scrap on everything but weapons. The punish is if I fight a bunch of skinny room ships, and even then if I just hack piloting, it's not that bad. You know what? Let's go full meme. I'm getting all these flak bits I feel like if I don't do this, I'm just letting chat down. Let's go full meme build. Also, I like blacks, so it's not even a meme to me. To me, it's just the right play. I will get Clone Bay because I still have enough for defense drone. Because this lets me do things like giant alien spiders and a couple other blue option events. Do I buy crew? I have 2 more sectors to get crew. I'm not going to buy crew yet. So really, I only want to go to stores for defense drone and maybe a automated reloader, I guess. I have plenty of drone parts. How many jumps do I have? I have 9 if I go through here. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I guess. Is there a way to fit in one of these other ship fights in that path? Only going through there. I guess it looks like I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what we do. Black is my second language. Yes. I don't know other languages, but if I did, Black would be it. That's 500 scrap if it did not round down. In practice, it's more like 600 scrap.
If you like it, then you better put some bits in it. If you like it, then you better put some bits in it. Whoa.
Don't have Clone Bay, but I still don't want to get him killed. How did that guy get so low so fast? Oh, he probably got there before the rock did, so he was tanking both of them at the same time. You have a very small amount of training. Do I actually... think I need to vent you. I'm going to actually get the Clone Bay upgrade instead. A power. I still have enough for a defense drone. Basically, I want to just always keep enough on me for defense drone. Even though I'm not... There's like 0 chance I get a store unless ship fight becomes store, which I don't know if that can happen in Rebel Controlled. There's posts on the Reddit in the last few days of someone with triple scrap recovery arm but no cloaking. They lost to the flagship. Hey, look at this. Advanced FTL navigation blue option. Huh. I totally forgot about that blue option. I mean, I totally planned on that. 5, 10, 15, 16, let's make it 17, so it rounds up. You're obstinate, though. You'll keep getting it for now. Before anyone asks, you plan hard, though all you minutes with pause and restarts. Yeah, you're welcome to play how you like. What you might find if you mess with it is that you'll actually have more scrap if you start not using scrap recovery arm. Yeah. I make many plays that I'm sure a lot of people who watch me disagree with, so. I've been trying to... Somebody on YouTube this morning on the comments was like, play how you want to play, Rand. Don't listen to everybody else. And I'm like, you know, I think there's some truth to that. I shouldn't, like, just use every strategy that any random person tells me. But I feel like unless you're actually experimenting and trying other things, you're never going to improve. So... That's why I feel like it's valuable to at least explore these other options. Like, I've been doing more boarding, crew killing, phase 1 strats on the boss lately, and I'm really seeing how strong that is with those, you know, expansions to my strategic arsenal playbook things. Gets third flak immediately, skinny room ships. Yeah. And look how good it still is. Like the letters flak translated to binary. 4 flak, 1 4 life. Well, if Nietzsche were here, you'd be giving flak bits. Oh, that's what Fortune did, the 414 bits. Those are flak and ASCII converted to something. That is... Nietzsche does that all the time. I guess Flirtchen has jumped onto the ASCII flak bits, whatever that is. Nietzsche is proud. Is it binary or ASCII? Or it's something. It's one of those things. I'm even doing something that far says I shouldn't do, or prefers to do something else, is that he always hacks weapons once he has hacking and cloaking, and I'm like hacking shields, you know, so. Well, that's a good deal. Yes, yes, I do want a defense 2 drone. Don't know if I'll use it. I'd rather have defense 1 so it doesn't get distracted by lasers, but yes, I do want it. I was gonna buy one, but now I just... You know, why buy anything in this game when it's just gonna give it to you for free? Flacking on Forever Alone ship? No, this isn't Forever Alone. Forever Alone is NGB. This is Engi A. Thank God this is not NGB. Although maybe I should want to get that one out early, but... Oh God. Even with all that, we only did 2 out of the 3. Piloting down. Oh my God, is this guy actually going to get out because flak is inaccurate? I think they might. Okay, we got him, thank God. Okay, that's fine. I know, this is Sector 5 more flagship ready, yes. That is how stupid this run has been. Because we've gotten 5 free weapons at least this run. 3 of them or 4 of them in the first sector and a half or something like that. It's been an insane run. FTL making up for yesterday's shenanigans, I guess. You have reported the stream to Subset Games. We cannot stand for this level of shenanigans. I have a good run and you report me? Rude. Just rude. Let's actually use a defense drone here. Okay, well that was too late apparently. Okay, well, our first defense drone usage of defense 2 failed to shoot the missile down. If anybody wonders why I like defense 1 over defense 2, twice, 2 times, he has not shot a missile down in order to kill a laser. Defense 2 drone sucks. It is a piece of crap. 3 effing times. The only reason we haven't got hit by all 3 was because we dodged 2 of them. Defense drone is a piece of crap. Defense 2 drone is a piece of crap. Frickin' Steve drone here. Get out of here. With that BS. What's up, Amberzak? Thank you for the 11 months tier 2 subage. So generous, my friend. I really appreciate that. I'm doing well. Having a day of lots of free stuff in FTL, which makes me happy. Seems to be flak converted from ASCII to binary, and the 4 binaries when converted to decimal add up to 414. Okay, there you go. You and Nietzsche can have this discussion because I don't even know what that means. But that sounds like what the random the random stuff Nietzsche said about whatever 414 bits is for flak. Can defense 1 drone miss on Engi ships? It can. It's rare. It can. There's no guarantee that defense drone is ever going to shoot anything, but defense 2 drone often gets distracted by lasers and doesn't shoot missiles, which is why I dislike it so much. Still got it for free. Okay. Rebel Stronghold. I mean, we're so OP, I could probably go looking for Zoltan shield ship. This is like, I'm so OP, I'm thinking about going to the sector that I hate to go to just for the chance of getting Zoltan shields. Now, let's just go to Rebel Stronghold. Because Zoltan Debate Worlds also means we're going to a bunch of empty jumps that are more likely to actually be truly empty. Unlike Rebel Stronghold, it feels like empty jumps are less empty? Empty jumps less empty? But I still want to store with the defense 1 to sell this defense 2 for defense 1. If you like an FTL, 9 times out of 10, the basic versions of weapons are better than the upgraded versions. 9 times out of 10. We'd have to do some numbers. Because burst 1 is worse than burst 2, but burst 2 is better than burst 3. Flak 1 better than flak 2. Whole laser 2 I'd say is better than the whole laser 1. I don't know. Halberd beam's better than pike, but Halberd's also better than glaive. I don't know. Hey, free crew, there we go. He's engine trained. Close as my other engine trained guy. You know, I really want this Engi to be free to repair, so I am going to do... Are you a silly device? Yes, you are. We haven't renamed you. Beautiful. Lysandra, you've been hiding... Our silly device, you've been hiding behind an assumed name this whole time. Time for you to unmask yourself. The masked Engi. I am so boss ready. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take... these 3 jumps. For these 4 jumps. Still chance for Sector 7 abandoned. Great. Yay. He's not running. And he actually can't damage us, so I don't need to use any drone parts. Beautiful. Basically, all characters in ASCII are assigned a number, which is stored in binary. F is 102, L is 108, A is 97, K is 107. Add them up, you get 414. So you guess technically you don't need any of the binary, just an ASCII table. Okay. Cool. That does sound like what Nietzsche told me at some point. Yeah, this is Engi A, Einzi. Zoltan Shield. If you go to Zoltan Homeworlds, there's a chance of Zoltan Shield, but... And we even have the long-range scanner, so we're more likely to find it. I would just rather get under construction flagship and more scrap than go take a chance at fighting Zoltan Shield and having a bunch of empty jumps be empty. Maybe it just applies to flak, burst, 2 and 3, and defense drones. I mean, what else could we think of upgraded weapons-wise? Ions. Is Ion 2 better than Ion 1? That one I feel like is debatable, because situationally Ion Blast 2 is better. But in general, or hard mode, you're happier to see an Ion Blast 1 because it's easier to transition and get online than Ion Blast 2 is. So that one's probably a debatable one. Arguably Heavy Laser 1 and 2 and Laser Charger 1 and 2. The differences are smaller, yeah. I would agree with that. Is he running? Okay, he's not running, but he does have good weapons, so I am going to hack his piloting here. Time that well. I'm actually going to go all in on cloaking. Stop the cloak. My next volley will get... Oh, God. Okay. Good dodges. Are they fast enough? They are still fast enough. Man, I love flaks. Fast enough to fire twice between hackings and fast enough to fire twice between cloaking recharges. Flaks are they're just so good. They're the best. You're the best flaks. You might say, Rand, if you love flaks so much, why don't you marry him? I would totally marry a flak 1. If, well, I was a flak as well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. Breach Bomb 1 and Breach Bomb 2 are both pretty good, albeit Breach Bomb 1 was only available on 1 ship, yeah. Oh, free borders. They're in here. Okay. This, and this. Think I'd get a lot of flack for that. Ho ho ho! Zing! I guess. The flack puns are endless. If there's one pun I will always approve, it is a pun involving a flak, because it's involving a flak show. Oh, I didn't save my position. So you're a silly device, you're there, and you're there? Is that right? I will approve. Even if Pieboy's not here, or Shogi to approve the puns, I will approve of the flak puns. Alright, that's a nebula. I'll take it. You'd need some real stones to marry a flak. Feels like a bit of a stretch, but it is a flak pun, so I have to approve it. I am required by Rand FTL law to approve that pun. Alright, you now cannot damage me. This is actually a great training ship. I can get my piloting or my engines maxed here. I just need to wait for the combat drone to finish off his training. 6 more dodges. Let's do that. Did I find construction yet? No, I have not. So I need to go to the empty jumps. I'm going this way because it's a Nebula guaranteed ship fight, so I know it's a half fleet pursuit that reveals 1 or 2 jumps potentially that might potentially be the under construction flagship. Did you hear a rock and stone? Rock and stone. Heavy ion 2 is just better than heavy ion 1. What the hell is a heavy ion 2? Does that exist? There's a heavy ion. Unless you're talking about modded FTL, I don't know what what heavy ion 2 is. Are you talking about an ion blast Mark 2? Alright, we're maxed. I am streaming and Twitch didn't tell you. You are annoyed. Sorry. I apologize for Twitch, I guess. Nice double reward. There's only 1 heavy ion in vanilla. Yeah, I'm not sure what heavy ion 2 is. Biggest caveat of Engi A is that it lacks the 4th weapon slot for another flak. Yeah. Alright, so we know that I need to go here. Problem now is I don't know if those are empty jumps. So if I go up here, I'm not going to be able to get that. Is there a way to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No. So I know that's empty jump. I have to hope that under construction is not down there. You would have loved seeing me get the 3 flaks in real time. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry you missed it. I don't know what causes Twitch to sometimes not do the notifications. I don't know. Maybe the fact that I'm not a partner, or Twitch is buggy as hell. I don't know. I doubt it's not. I doubt it's the partner thing. Although I feel like there's still a thing where sometimes I don't always have quality options for viewers, but I don't know about that. Yeah, Twitch is buggy. Look around? May I please look around? Damn, I bet you it was that one. Well, if it's not that one, I still have a pretty maybe guaranteed chance. Very good chance of finding it, though. And I have so much scrap, I don't even know what to do with myself. Let's get all value points. First world FTL problems. I have so much scrap, I don't know what to buy with all my scrap. It's got to be buggy because you get notifications sometimes. All software is buggy as hell. It's a miracle that anything works at all. You'd think with all the money that they take in from subs, they would write some half-decent code. You underestimate the greed of every corporation ever. Jeff Bezos needs his money, even if it means the software is buggy. You do have quality options on your end. Cool. I never know if it's based on viewers or if I win a raffle of luck because I'm an affiliate, not a partner, whether I'm going to get quality options or not. So, all right, I do still want to find a defense drone here. No defense drone. Do I keep the defense 2? I think there is one blue option with defense drones, right? I think there is. You know what? I'm so far ahead. I'm just going to keep Firebeam drone because maybe I use Firebeam drone with triple flak for phase 1 for more crew kills. I might actually just do that. I really hope this is under construction flagship because if it is, I get like all of these jumps. I'm probably diving this sector. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am triple diving if I don't get under construction flagship either here or here, here or here. I'm strong enough that that's probably not an issue, but it is still something to consider. Money, 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 money. That's right. That's a terrible deal. And it was not that was not a look around, which is bad. So my last 2 chances at look around are these 2, and if they're not, I'm triple diving. Profit margins might be slimmer than you think. You don't know how much bandwidth they have to be using on a daily basis, plus the hard drive space needed to store all the past broadcasts, but that's got to be expensive as all hell. Oh, I'm sure. That's... People always, when they talk about how, you know, rich or whatever, people who run things, or they don't take a lot of that into consideration. However, I bet you... Let's not get into how greedy corporations are, because I'll probably get really mad and get too political. So I won't even talk about that anymore. All right. Okay, this could be look around. Look around, look around. Look around, look around. Oh, we're triple diving, everybody. All right, prepare for the triple dive. With triple dive, I'm going to do something I never do and get 6th engine. So I think that guarantees we don't take any ASBs. I bet you it was that bottom one. Although it could have been one of the 2 next to the exit beacon that I'm never going to see now, I guess. I don't think we'll lose for the triple dive. We're so brokenly overpowered. If I lose this run even with a triple dive, I'm bad at FTL. That's what I'm going to say. Or some people might argue that I'm bad at FTL anyway, so you know. Fine. No negativity around here, though. What are my thoughts on automated reloader or weapon pre-igniter on a build like this? Automated reloader, 100% yes. Pre-igniter, unless I'm so far ahead and I have nothing else to spend my scrap on, it's not worth. Kind of silly that it's considered political. Number of people who are share Jeff Bezos' interests can be counted in the double digits. With this high of engines and cloaking, you don't see the 3 times die being a problem. Yeah, well, that and cloaking and hacking are the real all-stars in this. I just hack weapons, cloak the ASB, ... profit. Oh, it's not even a triple dive, it's just a double. Not even as bad as I thought. I could triple dive for score farming if I wanted to. Man, do I even need to? I don't even think I need to hack this guy's weapons. I think Flak 2 lines up with ASB. Of course, if he boards me in a bad place, that could be bad. Just get it offline, it's fine. Thanks for boarding in the vented room, I appreciate that. Yeah, I probably just kill this guy, take his fuel, and go to the next dive. They left before they even got through the doors. That's funny. Alright, let's take our fuel, go to the next dive. Well, I'm not gonna have backup battery. Yeah, okay. Now, actually, since I dodged that, I'm just gonna wait for my backup battery to come back up. How's the ASB mischance calculated? It's a regular dodge chance. I have 48% chance to dodge it. Alright, all my stuff's back up. Let's go second dive. Battery refreshes instantly on all jumps. Okay, I can never remember that. Not if it's in the middle of recharging. Or not if it's in the middle of still being... It's refresh timer, I don't think, though. Which is the thing that I get in trouble for sometimes, I feel like. we're gonna see if we dodge and stay around. We did not dodge, so we leave. Mantis homeworld. It's not forced abandoned. Beautiful. Don't need to wait for it. That's only applicable to cloak and teleporter. Yeah, but if I jump while it's in this, then it doesn't recharge. If it is currently being used and you jump, I'm pretty sure it did recharge. Okay, I'm wrong. Although if you go from a ship fight to a ship fight, that might be different. Hey, instant Kazak. Alright, we need a crew kill. Oh, I don't have the sensors. Oh, stupid me. I didn't have level 3 sensors. No Kazak for me. It was the first jump too, and I was like, I hope it's this jump is Kazak. Damn it. Tire run, not worth. Did not get Kazak. Failure at life. Crew kill would be hard. Not really. I have a fire beam drone. I don't even think it'd be that hard. I just get a shields down with hacking and flak and fire beam drone. ... Profit. Oh, maybe I could have jumped away and come back. That might have worked actually. Oh well. I know. F Kazak. And not F in the bad way. F respects for Kazak. Unsubscribe, unfollow, unwatch, uninstall, unbirth. Wow. Try to be faster next time. Well, it was my own fault. Is there anything else I should upgrade for quest that I now... Not really. I'm gonna actually get a weapon value point before we can go force shield. I do want to store though. Forget Kazak, we have Kazflak. I like the way you think. Do this. You debate them until the rockmen are in there, and then we're here. Okay. Only thing lost of value is a free weapon and scrap, yeah. Well, and the crew. I'm not full crew, so a fully trained Mantis crew would be nothing to scoff at. Honestly, the crew's kind of my favorite thing about Kazak. I love Kazak. Kazak crew, best crew. How do I get this efficiently? It's 10, 9, 8. I end up here in 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I missed 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These don't connect. That's what's throwing me off. This doesn't connect to those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that works. Just rename my Mantis to Kazak. I would know it's a lie. I have clone base, so this is fine. May I please have a free... May I please not lose a crew, not get a free human, and get a free Mantis? Nope. I had the worst. We lose a crew, he gets cloned, and I have to deal with this dude. Here's your free Mantis. That was not the free Mantis I was hoping for. Greatest crew is clearly the mighty hero Slocknog. Let him in and get fighting training on this guy, I guess. If I rename my Mantis to Kazak, I'll know it's a sham. I'll just know it. Not even a real Kazak. Ruin is the greatest of all time. It's the second time I've gotten advanced FTL navigation blue option on event right there. That's crazy. Alright, so we have Pulsar. I'm gonna get shield value. Most likely we're just gonna hack drones or weapons on this. Auto fire. Okay, 4 shields. I didn't hit either of our weapons, but that's okay. At least it didn't hit our weapons. That means he should not get to fire any weapons. Okay, he gets one shot off, it looks like. Nah, we're greedy. We're greedy boys. Don't take a meh deal when I can just kill him and take it all. Okay. It's just a Kazak who's died a lot. That's why all his skills are not maxed. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gets all our jumps. We don't see anything up here, but we do get the quest, so. Man, I feel really bad about not getting Kazak. This run is like so smooth and OP that Kazak would have just been like the icing on the cake. The candle, the sprinkles on the cupcake. The, I don't know, pepperoni on the pizza. I knew they were going to board there. I knew it. And they really want to go kill my pilot every time. This isn't the weapon hunter, guys, is it? The Kaz on the Yak. Yes. This is a ship collector's, okay. No, don't run. Oh, I think he's gonna run, unless this hits. Because it's gonna throw the quest, I know, on the top part of the sector. Okay, it's only level 1 piloting, we got it. Good. I just knew it was gonna put the quest up there, because the only place it could have put, well, I guess it could have put it on one of these two, I think. Will it replace a ship fight with a quest? I think it will. I don't know all the rules for quest spawning stuff. Imagine a run with Kazak, Sloknog, Virus, Ruin, and Envoy. Now that would be a fun, like, challenge. I don't know if fun's the right word. Tedious challenge. Because just getting Ruin on that one, the other ones maybe, but you basically have to get Mantis Homeworlds. I think you can get Sloknog at any slug. I don't think it has to be at slug Homeworlds, but any slug. Engi doesn't have to be Engi Homeworlds. But the entire thing for Ruin, you have to get Zoltan Homeworlds and not lose the 50-50. God, that would be so hard. That'd be the hardest challenge ever. Could have just left and let them live. Your first instinct was murder them, you monster. Yes. Yes, it was. That is always my first instinct. Welcome to FTL, where war crimes are expected, and if you don't do them, you're failing. Man, we've been boss ready for the last, like, 3 sectors. What is Ruin? Ruin is the special crystal crew that gets you to the, that gets you to Crystal Sector. That you have to get the damage stasis pod and repair it, and then find rock homeworlds. That whole stupid crystal quest is what Ruin is involved with. I might actually have to use my defense drone here. Nope, beatable. It's actually extremely rare. Specific crystal crew member called something like the Archivist. He's almost impossible to get since it's a Crystal Homeworlds event. You've gotten them once. Really? I don't know if I've ever gotten that before. I don't think I've ever heard of that, Sleeping Dragon. Yeah, Ruin is the name of the guy in the damage stasis pod that you have to repair and revive and all that. What am I even doing with my scrap? I don't even know. Do, do, do. A little low on drone parts. I am going to the final sector. Oh, he's going up there. I don't want you to go in there. You're not supposed to go in there, sirs. Alright, fine. I'll just keep venting you. Mantis get the training again. Very nice. You can just get to the Crystal Homeworlds with Roxy without ever seeing the Stasis Pod? Yes. You just don't know where the quest is, which is kind of what we did yesterday with Crystal B, is we got to Rock Homeworlds, we didn't have Ruin, we just went around to, what was it, empty jumps? Kind of like looking for under construction flagship, and if you get the quest, you'd go there. Yeah, Roxy route is what I normally recommend to people who are trying to force Crystal Quest. Just play Roxy. Sure, I don't need my fuel, and I might run out of drone parts. You'll be able to harvest the enemy drones once the ship is destroyed. That'd be nice. Alright, do I care about the repair? I think we have enough drone parts. So, I never did find a defense 1 drone. So am I using defense 2? I guess I get value and power and use defense 2. I'll have to do that. I think I'm gonna hack shields, shoot shields, and turn on fire beam drone for the boss fight to try to see what kind of crew kills we can get. Because I don't remember the last time or if I've ever used a fire beam drone on the boss, so I kind of am interested to see how well it works. I feel like if I do it right, I could maybe get some really nice crew killing from that. And if we get the not enough time thing, I will have to see about trying to crew kill that way. Maybe practice that on an enemy. Well, that's a force dive, isn't it? Yeah, force dive. Oh well. And we're pretty darn strong, so force dives aren't the end of the world. I should probably get level 3 cloaking? What if I hacked missiles, shot shields with flak, and turned on fire beam on the boss? Now that could be quite interesting. Do the whole hack missiles, you know, have shields, have cloaking and hacking go back and forth. Just keep shields down and fire beam him for crew killing phase 1. That might be interesting. Okay, this is not enough time, so let's actually... I don't know. You know what? I might not even worry about the not enough time thing. Kind of want to save drone parts if I'm going to plan on using 2 drone parts phase 1 of the boss. Got a heal bay and a repair drone. Yeah. Do you recall you need to do 1 damage to missiles on the boss to keep them stuck in the hack cloak cycle? Really? I'm pretty sure level 3 hacking, level 3 cloaking is always safe. Hollow just lost a 30 win streak on Stealth B. Damn. Rip Hollow. I'm pretty sure if you use level 3 cloak and level 3 hacking and you do it right, as long as they don't hack any of those systems, you just never get hit by a missile. That's false. He's testing a Stealth B fight. Oh, okay. Alright, oh, that boarding is actually kind of bad. Purposefully saving my drone parts here. Shields. Oh, that's a extra shield value point guy. be. I can jump at any time. I'm just farming score right now for no reason. I have a repair station right after this, yes. Oh, that's a Vulcan spun up. Yeah, let's go. No reason to take any chances here. I only have 6 crew for phase 3 of the boss. If you're hacking missiles, you don't need to do any damage to missiles, but standard just cloaking missiles, you do need at least 1 damage. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Still enjoy the thud of multiple flaks hitting a ship. What I will say is if I try to hack missiles, shoot shields, and use fire beam, I have a feeling the cloaking will make it hard for me to actually keep his shields down with just 3 flaks. So... Do I want to try that? Phase 1 and 2, 1 damage to missile does slow the rate of fire enough you can always cloak it, but phase 3 it has 4 power missiles. So let's think through the fight. They start insta-cloaked. I would hack their missiles. I would cloak every time the hack is not up. I would try to keep their shields down with just 3 flak ones, but between cloaking and all their crew, I don't know how consistent I'd actually be able to keep their shields down. I kind of like the idea better of hacking shields using fire beam and flacking down their shields. I think I do actually just like that better. Do my normal strat, but don't keep auto-firing flaks as often as I normally would, so that the fire beam can start a bunch of fires. We get cloaking down so they don't cloak, and maybe try to take out their missiles with our second volley or something like that. You don't know how much it matters that it takes a while as long as missiles never get through? Yeah, but it's more like... You're right, if it takes a long time, I guess it's not that big a deal. However, if he hacks something like my piloting, we could still take damage since I don't have borders to guarantee take the extra weapons down. He's going to have all his weapons online. That's the real reason I don't want to make the fight go super long. Because we're not doing the normal hack missile strat because I don't have teleporter. I'm not even gonna use defense drone. Okay, should be fine, I think. I think I even only use one level 1 cloaking here. I think I can get cloak offline here. Good. Okay, well, flak is too OP. Oh, that double fire. I don't know that we're getting any extra crew kills here. Wow. You see why I like flak so much? I tried to not do too much damage, and flak, one auto-fired flak finished him off that quickly. Why you gotta be so OP, flak? Oh well, so much for the fire beam drone build. Flak, you're just too strong. I did not get the crew kills I was hoping to get. I hope I got 1 crew kill at least. Guess I'll turn defense 2 drone on, I guess. Could shoot down the boarding drone. Okay. You tried double fire beam drone and it worked eventually, but you wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I feel like I would need ions and not flaks or something for that to actually have gotten any crew kills. Or like set the whole ship on fire like fire beam drone can do. Yeah, that looks like we got next to no crew kills actually. I don't even have the mind control, you know. Damn, I didn't do the full thing there. I'm gonna get a crew kill on this guy who's healing here. 2 crew kills there, nice. Okay, our 4 shields is still making us in good shape though. There's a side room bug kill here if I get it before he gets through. Ah, he got through. Wow, that was a triple hit. Alright, well, not a bad phase 2. We did get, I think, 2... that might have been only 2 crew kills, actually. And I don't have the mind control counter, so this is the scary phase now, because I didn't crew kill as well as I was hoping. Probably as well as I should have. Come on, O2. Come on. There it is. If they don't burn the hacked room, most likely shields, they have so many crew, it's just tough for the fire to get out of control. Yeah, there's just so many crew on their ship that it seems like unless you have hacking and can like hack plus fire beam, the whole problem with offensive drones is the fact that you can't aim them, and that really I think is the main issue with things like, you know, actually using them on the boss for certain things like crew kills and that kind of thing. Alright, so how do I deal with whoever gets mind controlled? I move the pilot to Clone Bay and then I maybe kill him if he's the one who gets this thing. Let's get level 3 doors. Prevent these rooms. The low crew is actually kind of an issue here. We're probably going to be running. Yeah, I did the door upgrade as my last upgrade. I didn't tell my guy to move, damn it. Keep forgetting. Okay. Okay, actually I'm gonna cloak this. Okay. Abduction strats, let's go. Well, that's a fire my drone control. I think I have enough value points though that that'll be fine. Okay. Alright, not too shabby. Do I vent you or do I not vent you so that you're quicker to kill if you're the one who gets mind controlled? I think I don't vent anybody so that whoever is mind controlled, we can hopefully kill them very quickly. Although if you're not mind controlled, then I have to use you as my anti-mind control. That could... Scary a little bit, yes. That right there is the reason you follow and then jump away after get boarded, because that was very close to starting to spiral out of control. So that is the reason why following the boss, getting boarded, running away, especially when you don't have mind control, is really, really, really helpful. Okay, so this time I'm going to do this correctly. I'm going to do this. I can actually turn this on now. Hit J, wait. Now if he's mind controlled, he won't be on piloting. There. Not cloak this one. Defense run. Hey, you did a pretty good job, actually. Not perfect there. Could be going better. Don't hit my Engi. Okay, good. Our defense 2 drone has actually shot down a pretty good amount of missiles here, I gotta say. That's good timing there. Alright. Actually don't want to kill that guy. So, oh. Well. Sorry about that, bro. Alright, let's finish him. Back to our old school roots of flak, just OP. 9 damage taken in that fight. GG cookie time. That is the Engi A. You know, if I'd gotten Heavy Laser 2 instead of the flak 1, I might have been able to crew kill better the first 2 phases, but oh well. What's up, Twisted Soul? What is Cosmetier? I'll show you if I hang out for another 10-15 minutes. Thank you for those bits, BJA. Engi A. You know, it's amazing what a couple free flaks will do for your run, right? Engi A, so good, man. Hey, and Amberzak with 100 bits, and Mr. Breadbats with 200 bits. Let's check that score. 5809. I honestly thought we'd break 6K with that run. 48 ships defeated, 105 beacons explored. That scrap collected seems rather low. I had 6th engine, all... I don't know, I must have gotten a lot of... Okay. Never mind. I got like 6, 7 free weapons. That's why. Scrap you gain from selling weapons and other free stuff doesn't go into this score. That's why. Increment the streak. I will, even though I'm about to change the title. But there we go. 5 in a row. And oh my gosh, y'all are going to start a hype train, it looks like. Thank you for the 100 bits Tritonian. Yeah, ship architect game, that's what it is. And we're about to swap over to that. So my friends, that is going to be the only FTL run today. It's nice when we get a win, and when it's a smooth win that's that strong, makes me feel good. But we're going to stamp, stretch, use Richard, take one quick break. I hope y'all will hang around for some Cosmetier, which is pretty fun. Ship architect combat game. If you're not going to hang out, I understand. We'll have one more FTL hard no pause run tomorrow morning before probably playing more Cosmetier. But I'm going to be back in just a bit, my friends. So thanks for hanging out, and I guess hype train for chair. See you in just a bit, my friends.